Welcome back to Roll the Waves, Germany, 1920 start. It's currently 1940, and we've been at war for, 15 months. Alright, the Ruskies are thoroughly blockaded, but war does not seem to be in, the end is not in sight just yet. I actually can afford to go ahead and resume construction of this battleship, probably the last battleship we'll build, but she is pretty cool. 88-inch guns on a broadside. Not quite as big as a Yamato, but certainly something pretty impressive. Bigger docks, because, always bigger docks. With some of these ships coming off the line, I'll probably start laying down a CVL, maybe. Did my coastal expansions finish? Yes, they did. So the air bases did get bigger. The one in Iceland also finished, but needs to be expanded before it's really useful. Air groups. Let's see, change the number of these to 20. Change number 20. Change number to 20. And lastly, change number to 20. And thinking about it, 1936, yeah, it's time to request a new fighter that's fast and has a lot of range, because everything outclasses our fighters. So even though we can request fighter support, it isn't necessarily gonna have the coverage. So we'll go range and speed. Okay. I think that was all of the work. I think that was all the catching up that was needed. Both the light cruisers are getting close to being done. The A cruisers, which would be sorely needed. The corvettes are commissioned. New fleet destroyers commissioned. Excellent. Two-phase search. I have to look at the manual. I forget what that does. Oh, nice. Convoy defense. Again, by their side, no. I'm going to decline. These are close to our waters. I'll take that. Attack enemy ships. Oh, France is in the area. This is the good old Hella. An older design, but proving very faithful. I mean, she sank a goodly number of ships for sure. I see, that's the torpedo range, and this is the sighting range. Wow. We keep getting some really short range stuff. Well, it's nighttime, I suppose that makes sense. 3,500 yards. Yeah, that does make sense. Out of curiosity, so if this is my torpedo range, what's my main gun range? Not much better. If I can shoot at them, I can be torpedoed. Yeah, that sounds about right. Late game torpedoes are nuts in this game. They're very effective. Very, very effective. But, yeah. I guess they're going to kite away. Is that what this is going to be? A little game of kissy kissy, touchy touchy. They don't want to get close enough to actually do anything. Yep, they're just content to shadow and radar range. Okay. Well, they're making a dive. Turn away, turn away. Wow, that's a lot of pain inflicted there. Yeah, I do have good torpedo training, but increase speed 25 knots, 26 knots, good enough. Whatever that is, light cruiser, excellent. She's dead in the water, it looks like. Let's sweep a little closer, just to get a couple more shots into her. Oh, it is a destroyer. It doesn't know what it is. It could be either one. Oh, wow. That was a torpedo salvo and a half. That is one thing. When you get them trained on our torpedoes, they tend to go a bit ham. I need to go look. I forgot to look if my destroyers are trained or have torpedo reloads. If so, this is pretty good. If I can keep them alive, it's a good long-term fight. But let's see here. Yeah, if that ship sank. Just wanted to dissuade them from getting closer. Okay, whatever that is dead in the water now. I don't even know what it is. It could be a destroyer, it could be a CL. I honestly do not know. I'm just terrified it's going to put a torpedo in me. That's the big issue with knife fighting. And it's 20 knots. Okay, it thinks it's a DD, but that's not saying much. He's gonna get some shots in there. Here we go. Rip him up. How do you say that? Odarany? The Odarany class? 8 above water torpedoes, 4 6-inch. Whoa, 4 6-inch guns on a destroyer? Dang, that thing's mean. Some K guns as well. Good general purpose one. And a catapult. Wow. That's nifty. I didn't even realize you could put a catapult on a destroyer. It seems like a lot of stuff. And 34 knots of speed. Game. There's no dual purpose guns, but that seems like a lot of tonnage. I mean, you're talking over 100 tons per search plane. So he's got like 300 tons burned up right there. And a launcher. Yeah, I wonder if is that really legal? See, that's like light cruiser levels of stuff. I would guess probably at least a 2,500 ton vessel for something like that. For 1,600 tons, that just doesn't seem real. Weird. Okay, I think that's good enough. It's burning merrily. Let's get on out of here. Still got one of those on radar? Weird, that's a big radar. Alright, let's cruising out of here. Fast available speed. If we can disengage. Yeah, destroyers. Oh no, those are the French CLs are going nuts. But we're low on ammo. Alright. Perfect. We sank 2 destroyers. Wow. That was a good victory for us. Okay, DD the Stroggy. Huh. I guess that's a thing. Steragushki, which is the Odarany class. Huh, that's an impressive destroyer. Okay. Well, their light ships are sure getting taking a wrecking. What they still got? 2 battle cruisers. It's a pretty big battle cruiser. And they still got ACV. A couple CVLs. Okay. And oh, they're switching to submarine spam. Yep. Build 5 more of those. Maintain parity here. All of these don't work up. Yeah, so we can ignore most of that. Cruiser action in mostly our waters. Sure. Attack enemy ships. Hound them. I wonder if their battle cruiser is going to come out. Or if it's going to be more CLs. Looking kind of large. Okay, a couple heavy cruisers. 9 10-inch guns, 6.5 inch boat, 32 knots. That's a very modern heavy cruiser. 12 6s. Oh, that's a glorified light cruiser. But yeah, either one of these can shred this, so we're going to disengage. Ooh. Night engagement. Torpedoes. Did somebody say torpedoes? Oh, no. Oh, I was about to say, do we get stern hit here? Squad max. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this the end? I think the nymph, the hero ship, is about to get blowed up and my destroyers are running away. Attack! Here. Torpedo. Please, torpedo them. Yep, nope, nope, nope. That's it. She go bye-bye. Didn't take much. 42 medium hits. Boy, she got pounded. Yeah, good job, Russians. You got me this time. Come on, destroyers, do your thing. Nope. No, any other time they do their thing, but not today, apparently. Come on. Do it. Come on, do to them. Aww. Yeah, switch it to me. They still got torpedoes. See if you can go find them. These I don't care about. These destroyers are easy enough to replace. Come back here. Where you at? I see you on radar. Yeah, they disengaged. Lame sauce. Major victory. I would not. Oops. Makes a game now. I would not call that a major victory, but okay, whatever. Whatever makes you feel good. It's kind of annoying. It keeps generating that CL even though we got 4 heavy cruisers chilling out, doing nothing. But that's where the simulator goes, oh, they're actually posturing with the enemy's heavy cruisers. No, they're not. Because the heavy cruisers generated. So, oh, not that big a deal. You just got refit. I could have engine problems already. Merchant Sunk 3. Coaster Raid. Nope. Go for it. The Leningrad was sunk. I'll say this. These raiders are doing a fantastic job for being something kind of terribly designed. I mean, they're doing their job, but they keep sinking. I think 3 to 1. Let me see, the Leningrad. See, this is a very similar ship, but more guns, more firepower, more armor. It's weird that it keeps I don't know if it's just purely random and I'm just being really lucky, or if there's something about these ships, the size difference that maybe it likes. It says battle rights. They've got the armor advantage. I do have a small broadside advantage because of the dual purpose guns. That's it though. I do have the scouting aircraft. I don't know, maybe that's helping. It's our stuff. Oh yeah, let me look at my destroyers. So, class of destroyers, the fleet. So the latest 1600 design. Design. Do these have reloads? They do have reloads. That's good. What about my older 1100? Probably not. No. So they were blow and go. Nice modern design. Oh yeah. Corvettes. Any of you guys ready yet? majority of you are, it looks like all of you are ready. Trade protection. You go back to trade protection. I'm gonna build one more Gaiphone class AA cruiser. High pressure steam plants, yes. Improved air launch torpedoes. Goes up to 100. Reserve. Enemy raider, the Novik, is sunk by the Niobe. The Novik, huh? Ships. Sunk. Novik. Something like that. And another one of that design. Boy, it does not favor those ships. They even have torpedoes. Wow. You know, I was talking, I think, last episode of just getting rid of these, but they're doing such a good job of counter-raiding. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember this for the future. Raiders will counter-raid now. I don't think they did before. Maybe they did in Rollways 1, I just never caught it, but... yeah, they're doing an excellent job. I thought I miscounted the heavy cruisers. Okay, that one is into repair right now. Alright, CVL. We can afford it. Auto design. Yep. 5-inch guns, dual purposed. It looks like a pretty straightforward CVL. At an incline belt, it doesn't really matter much. Air capacity, that's not even legal. I think it's 34. It's a large ship without 8 times 6-inch guns. Alright, fine. It's all okay. Oh, that's a CV. I said CVL. Auto design. Okay. It keeps giving me a carrier. Okay. Whatever. Fine. Some 6-inch guns. Some 5-inch duels. There. You happy with that? Insufficient space. What is this? E and F. G. So E and F. Oops. Okay, D and E. F will get deleted. G will get deleted. J and K. S and T. That got me. That's almost got me enough topside space. Pretty darn close. X8. Wonder if it'll allow it with quads. I wonder if it considers that legal. Can you have quads? I cannot have triple or quads. Okay. D&E, S&T. Alright, well there's your minimum number of guns. Hate to have it go with that few AAs. I guess we'll drop the light A Down some more. That's probably too much. Too many. 16. Slightly overweight. 18. Too much. 134. Advanced director. 2 more AA directors. 1 less light AA. Maybe 66. Pretty good. Those 5-inch guns are pretty nice. Got a flight deck. We can do deck park, I believe. Yep. So might as well. Can we add a forward catapult? Nope. Not for carriers yet. More DACA? Sure. The Graf Zeppelin. How many planes? 43 planes. Getting even 40. How does that look? Insufficient space. That'll be fine. Its entire job is just to carry probably a group of torpedo bombers and everything else fighters. Torpedo bombers is just there for scouting purposes, so. Reduced horsepower, of course. 6-inch dual purpose, of course. So that ship's getting slightly redesigned. New dive bomber. Oh, sure, we'll take a medium bomber. We're not using them, but. The Seal Thetis. Auto resolve. The Minsk escapes. Yeah, our light cruisers are getting pounded. We only have 1 more fleet. Light cruiser. 2 of these about to come off the yards, though. So we'll be able to afford another one here shortly. Cruiser battle in hours. Yes. Attack enemy ships. Yes, yes, yes. And our heavy cruisers came out. Cloudy but dead calm. Have some pretty potent heavy cruisers. Definitely a match. Squad max 29 knots. That said, with the air coverage, it should work out, hopefully. You know, I get some hits in there. Okay, it's actually their heavy cruisers, not their battle cruisers. I was kind of concerned. Oh. The light cruiser's getting beaten already. Beaten pretty hard, actually. Wow, they are going ham. So the fast spread detonated early. Enemy aircraft are coming in. Fire heavy. Bomb hit. It's unfortunate. Alright, we are giving as good as we're getting, that's for sure. Imagine our use of SAPs probably making a big difference here. So I would imagine we're probably firing SAP. We might be running at normal AP, I'm not sure. Looks like we already ran out of SAP, so it's all AP from here. Okay. I have to adjust the numbers slightly more. SAP, if it can pin, is incredibly effective. Now they're fleeing. No bomb hits. Oh, there's a couple bomb hits. Dodge. Dodgy McDodgerson. That DD is gonna try to sink me. Something fierce. Alright, that DD's starting to get hit now. And you guys are really targeting the wrong ship. The Tbilisi? It's getting wrecked. Okay. What about that light cruiser? If we could track down their heavy cruiser, I would not mind. Hit by torpedo. Or torpedo. Oh yeah, I've got torpedoes even on these. DD hit. Yeah, light cruiser's facing towards me. Yeah, just go. That thing just sunk. Let's poke around up here. Well, I mean, I know we're low on ammunition, but if I could chase down their carriers, that would be an even better pick. Just a few hits could devastate them. No, I don't think there's any battleship over there. Yep, so he's right there. Bingo. They're in the area here. There's that carrier that's been hounding me. Alright. See if we can get a few hits. That'll go a long way. Yeah, those damn destroyers. Stay away from me. Don't have much ammo left. Yep. And the destroyers are going straight for me. Turn. Okay, I'll take that. Keep turning. Don't let her away. If I have to, I'll try to finish that ship with secondaries. How much secondary ammunition do I still have? Forward guns are just about out. Secondaries are down to a quarter of their ammunition. That's probably enough. That damned, we'll probably end up using most of our ammunition on this damn destroyer, though. Come on, just sink already. I wanna find your buddy. Where's your boss? See how hell is sinking, huh? Guess you had a hella good time. There you go. Oh, I hate passing a ship like that, but... Alright, where's your carrier? And I probably still have torpedoes. I do. Yeah, that carrier's being hit. She's out here somewhere. Let's burn out most of our secondary fire on AA. Here she is. Your destroyer escorts tried, but they were no match. 60 rounds, that is enough for sure to sink that ship. Medium damage and on fire. Excellent. Take her out. First couple of torpedoes missed. It's okay though. Out of main gun ammo. Let's see if they will successfully torpedo maybe. Let's slow down 20 knots. Ooh, there's some nice torpedo action. Looks like she's going down. Yeah. You seem a little reluctant, or did they already dump them? No, they've got their torpedoes. They're just being a little bit reluctant. That's okay, though. The escorts... I believe the escorts have a higher prioritizing AI for actually torpedoing, so... And... they keep blocking the shots. That's probably half the reason. Give me more opportunities. Torpedo them. Come on, you got torpedoes. Use them. There you go. It's still floating. Do we have any ammunition left? Secondaries are empty. No tertiary guns. I have run these ships dry. Oh, that's great. For being such a compromised design, these ships are doing good. I mean, they're designed for treaty limits, and they're still an effective ship. I love it. Squad Max, let's get out of here. Go home. You cannot even defend yourself against any airstrikes. I lost 1 CL. They lost pretty much everything. Out of curiosity, so that carrier, she took 3 torpedo hits, 1 bomb hit, numerous light hits. She got wrecked. Rudder was jammed. So, okay, so she did actually take a real torpedo hit. 300-pound bomb dud hit. So, oh, but it starts a fire amongst the aircraft. Yep. And then one of my 9-inch shots hit. Another 9-inch. I swear these 9-inch guns are doing it, that's for sure. Rudder damaged. Engine room hits, 9-inch. Radar or rudder damaged, not radar. And then the radar disabled. I was reading both lines. Aircraft destroyed by fire. Main gun crews cut down by splinters. Yeah. And then fire just reached out of control. Then that's where the other oh, dud torpedo. Still dud torpedoes in this day and age? Wow. Okay. And out of curiosity, one of the heavy cruisers. Wow. Okay, that one, it's understandable that one got wrecked. It's a light cruiser. And it chose to engage. Terrible crew quality at -2. Wow, what have you been doing, Russia? Yeah, mostly, looks like mostly AP hits. 1,000 bomb hits. Yeah. Okay, so most of those turrets are just from bombs. Wow, that's impressive. Aircraft is good. Aircraft is very good. 18 bomb hits, 5 torpedo hits. How about this one? This one. Oh, are they both the 6-inch armed? 15 6-inch. Oh, I thought one of them had the 10s. Okay, I stand corrected. Also, yeah, so that was a very, very heavily armed light cruisers then. Okay. I mean, if they'd ambushed me at short range, they probably would have killed me just through rate of fire, but still. Impressive. Alright, they are still being blockaded. What do they have left for me to sink? I was about to say just subs? No, they still got battle cruisers. Okay. I'm tempted to lay down a battle cruiser, but we don't really need it. In theory, my battleships, these should be intercepting them at some point. Granted, we're a little bit lightly armed compared, but we'll have the better armor. But they're my friends. Sure. A lot of submarine action. Yeah, they're starting to go hot in the subs. Auto resolve. Yeah, they escaped. Build sub. Build sub. If they're gonna go ham with the subs, have to compete. Just for hard terms. Boy, that general does not want to surrender. Ooh, we're getting close to supercharged diesels. Once you get those, then you can switch to them, and it's a huge weight savings over oil. That's the key tech right there. New fighters. Alright. They'll have a range buff. All noticeably faster. Looks like these two are probably the two to compete between. That one's hands down the best plane. I like it. Fastest of the bunch. And actually the shortest range. But I think that's good enough. Yeah, they've been blockaded for forever. Yep, that's no good. That's no bueno. I have to set up more anti-submarine destroyers. Yeah, I think they're going ham. Unrest is still good though. Convoy defense. Nope. Fleet battle. Sure. Of course they decline. And a nope. I'm not. It keeps trying to generate that really bad fight. No, I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to do it. I've learned. Those are miserable fights. I mean, look how much air power has wrecked the Russians this game. It's been very decisive, my own air power. So why would I want to engage, you know, in their home waters? It's a bad idea. Okay. What was I saying here? Destroyers. Build. Didn't I already build some more? No, those are the fleet design. Trade protection 2s from 1939. Old design. Okay. Now we could go, I think 700 tons. Will that let us get more K guns? At least 900. Dual purpose guns. Sure. Single improved director. They don't really need it, but I just feel better about it. Go. I guess not. They only have to be cheap, but you know, if there's something this large, I want them to actually be halfway effective. I doubt we could afford that turret tonnage-wise. Oh, actually, we can. It's not a bad ship. Give you an AA director then. Diesel. Nope, stay on oil. Trade protection 3. As the subs are getting bigger, it's now time for some bigger destroyers to deal with it. Yes, please, whatever that is, increases effectiveness. Sure. Oh my god, reduces weight on diesel engines by 10%. That is so good. It is such a huge buff. And the Minsk escaped again. Build sub. More coastal subs. That's enough for now. their floatplane. I don't care too much about the floatplane. A new Torpedo Bomberin. It is slower. Has more firepower, less range though, and I love the range of my current aircraft, so no. Battleship engagement. Accept. Good, they declined. Cruiser, no. Coaster raid, no. Enemy coaster raid over here. Sure. Hey, they took it. And our heavy cruisers out and about again. Now this could be a lot more dangerous for me because of short range. If it's some more of those rapid fire heavy cruisers, ugh. Could be their battle cruiser. Boy, look at the mine coverage. That is impressive. It's a merchant. That's probably another merchant over there. Yeah, that's a merchantman. Let's go 20 knots. Where are you? We might get lucky. They might just run aground on a mine. I mean, it's thick with mines. This area is okay, but the just sheer concentration here is quite impressive. Maybe I should build some more emplacements over there, just for giggles. Unknown radar contact. Oop. Well, those snuck up on me. These are all my ships. You can tell by the pixels and stuff, right? Okay, there's their ships. Say 25 knots. That should let me turn fairly decently still, I would hope. In a pursuit position, we should be fine. Our armor should be more effective, in theory. Whoa, they torpedoed in the dark, huh? That's impressive. I wonder if they just got better radar technology. Yeah. Oop. Who are you? Alright, let's slow it down. Running for a tick. We're still good, still good. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, wrecked. Okay, we took some hits for sure. Turn. Don't want to be torpedoed. Nine 10-inch guns. Yep, I kind of figured it was going to be these girls. So how we looking? We're taking some damage. We hit her freaking hard, though. Slow down 20 knots, maybe. Sit in her stern if we can. She's not identified. You know exactly what she is. Don't you do that to me. I am okay with this. Here's her sister coming back. You guys have torpedo training to the extreme. Unleash. Can I tell you guys to fire? No, you're just not firing your torpedoes for some reason. There we go. Yeah, she's gone. Squad max. How are we looking? You're in very good shape. Hit belt. Okay. So we're definitely pinning back and forth. Belt. Oh, that's what happened. The rudder got stuck. We did bounce one shell. That's something. slip underneath the waters. There she is. Squad max. Is that it? Okay, so the Freya is slowed way down. Oop. I don't like this angle. But there we go. I'm gonna get behind her. Limit how much firepower she can. Rudder's jammed. There we go. Rip her apart. Just stay behind her. Cruising speed. Yeah, she's a formidable ship for sure, but... Yes! No! She survived! Huzzah! Were these the ones that I bulged? They might be. I don't know if it's gonna tell me if there's torpedo bulges here. I'm not sure. CA Freya. We have to look. Yeah, it was scummy. Stupid subs. But still, major victory. I'll take it. We just knocked out both their heavy cruisers. And we're gonna have to lay. Oh, we can definitely afford 5 for now. And the Freya, huh? Open design. Is she bulged? No. Oh no, she is. I don't have the torpedo bulge option, so she was bulged. It's weird how they do it. So if it's... Well, these ones aren't giving it to me either. Maybe it's open design for rebuild. Okay, so... Yes, so if I open these ones for rebuild, they are bulged. Yes! That refit was totally worth it. They survived the torpedo hit. These old ships laid down 1927 when they came online. You know, the first capital ships really of the refit and rebuilt German fleet are still kicking it. I love it. That's just so cool. One of the few times where rebuilding a ship paid off. Commission 4 subs. The Gaifon's been commissioned. Gaifon AA is commissioned. Oh, we got 2 Gaifons. I'm going to rename one of those. Destroyer action. Ew, and it auto-spawned up there. Ew. Attack enemy ships. Unknown ship, huh? We'll squad max and see what you got. Come on, if you think you're hard enough. For mining submersibles. Yeah, get it. Get it. And the destroyers go nuts. As they like to. Are you sure you even aimed for him? Are you sure he's sinking? Check for pulse. Thank you. Yep. Are you sure you spotted a sub there? I'm pretty sure that was our own submarine you just spotted. 80 survivors. Nice. Alright, well, I guess I'll take that mission. That was a strange one, but hey. Better than nothing. Oh, there's their fleet. Yep. And that's just silly. I'm just gonna cruise on by. I mean, they got 6-inch armed destroyers. It's just mind-boggling. There we go. And did one of our own ships just eat torpedoes? No, it did not, amazingly. Wow, we're torpedoing right through our own ships. I'm really shocked. There we go. One of them ate a torpedo. Yeah, I'm sure you're sinking. You probably got nuked with a 6-inch shell. Yep, I don't care. I'm not a big fan of destroyer engagements. They never go very good for me. I'd rather just kite away. Just be done with it. Fastest available, best speed, Mr. Kirk. There's a Chekhov. No, it's definitely Chekhov. into the dock. Yes, in this scenario, marginal victory, not concerned. Graf Zeppelin, this design is definitely going to need a rework. Let's close that. See, it keeps doing that. I tried closing it, I've tried hitting OK, and now I'm not going to get the free rebuild. Darn it. Open design. Because, yeah, it's no longer going to have the adjustment. Oh well. We'll switch over diesel engines. It's not that much of a weight savings. We'll build it. That's an annoying bug. It just started showing up for me, too. Lead out one. Yeah, we should be able to build it. We should have these ships out here pretty quick. Oh, destroyers. Yeah, you guys are not getting rebuilt right now. You're fine. Yeah, you've been demonstrating for how many months now? New docks completed. Six-inch autoloaders. 7-inch guns. We're so well beyond those things. There's a brief period in the game where they're very interesting in the early game, but dock here for 5 months. Wow. And yep. Cruiser action? No. Yes. Oh, they took it. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna argue. Radar contact. Okay, it's again our heavy cruisers. Squad max. What is it? It's probably a light cruiser. I don't even know if they have any more heavies. Or it could be their battle cruisers. Those things are moving kind of sluggishly. So it might be their battle cruisers. Maybe, maybe not. I'm honestly not sure. Just a guess. Because I don't think they have much left. Oh, they do have a heavy cruiser. I did not realize that. Get into their stern again. That's what these ships do best. Perfect. That ship getting crunked. See if we can get her sister. Oh, her sister's coming back in. Oh, nope. Easy with the torpedo in ahead of me. You might have... That might have connected. I doubt it, but... My luck with torpedoes, but... Oh, the Maxim Gorky. Yeah, fine. Okay, maybe it wasn't, but still. Older 8-inch design. Yeah, that's an older design. Again, very light belt. I mean, we could punch through our own belt like pudding at this point, but at medium ranges, at least you have some chance of a bounce. A little bit, not much. Alright, what do you have left? Battle cruisers. You still have a heavy cruiser. And it's one of those light cruisers. And your battle cruisers are not coming out. Can't say I blame them, really, but... Zero curiosity. Nope, that window is not hidden behind there. Sorry. Alright, what time we got? 54 minutes? This is probably a good time as any to go ahead and stop. I figured Russia would have probably surrendered by now, but they are being stubborn. So we'll still have another episode or two out of this series. Anyway, hey, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It was actually, I thought, a pretty exciting episode. There's some cool stuff happening. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.